Yeah.
Here's my tip.
That's better.
Ooh,
Ka-chow.
the little the
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Yeah, we should just start with what's his face? I can't remember his
Lightning
name right
McQueen?
Woan Ilson.
now. Yeah, thank you. I was trying to think of Owen Wilson, but yeah, Lightning McQueen.
Right, like I don't want to give credit to the actual, like I want to just
to the what?
to the actual.
The
Oh.
actor.
Yeah.
Did
I
you know
wanna
Lightning?
reference the reference?
Who
you know.
people keep thinking
Sadly,
is Keith
Lightning
Urban.
McQueen
Keith
got
Urban.
canceled because it turned out he was part of the KKK Chow.
Oh no, is that going to be the plot of Cars 4?
That wouldn't make any sense. He couldn't fit, and he wouldn't wear a costume. He's way too into
No
himself.
colored
Well, it
cars are
just-
allowed on this
It would
racetrack.
just
He's
be a
also-
white hood, Richard.
White
Most
cars
are under
only.
a white
Yeah, no,
hood.
that's.
I mean, he
Just-
already is friends with Mater. I'm pretty sure Mater is MAGA.
It's just a white Corvette that pulls up, and it's David Duke in the Cars universe. I'm alive here too.
Well, you gotta figure, like, there's some questions about the Cars universe that, like, did they have a 9/11?
There's wow.
Probably. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just
Was the
car-
building
It's
alive?
just a car crashed
What?
into two separate cars.
reference
Wasn't
things
there a
like
Pope? Wasn't the
Twilight?
Pope mobile in one of the Cars movies?
Maybe,
I think
I've
Meaning
only
there was a
only
car-
He
seen
was the
first
Pope.
one.
Meaning
Right.
there was a car Jesus somewhere.
Right, right. So it's just like what really
Did he
happened?
die on a car crash?
How the fuck their organs work?
Or was it just like one of those, like, the things that the mechanics use to elevate?
Oh my
cars?
gosh, I think my phone's listening to us. I just had to type in did 9/11 and
Wow.
and the first thing that's
Bush.
autofilling is happen in the Cars universe.
Maybe I'm not the only one that asked the real question.
Dude, there's a whole subreddit on it.
Oh my
Cars
god.
9/11 happened. r/fan theories.
Okay.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, let's
just
check
a really,
this out.
just a really mean
Okay.
plane.
In Cars
Just
2,
two really mean planes.
in this particular scene, it is shown that cars have to go through a metal detector, implying that car terrorists exist.
What?
This
I don't
image,
watch Cars
let's
2.
see, they
What?
hyperlink an image.
I don't.
I heard
What?
Cars 2
Please
sucks.
keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
the
God.
image is of a car Statue of Liberty and a plane flying over the Hudson towards New York City.
Wow.
So this image is in Planes, a side movie that's in the Cars universe. It's an image of the New York coastline. There's no sign of the Twin Towers. How exactly did it happen? I honestly have no idea. A suicidal plane that just decided to end it one day?
Technically, it would be
control 'cause
two suicidal planes.
Yeah, maybe they, like a mother and father, had a suicide pact. Oh, we can't have children. No. we're
Does
gonna
that mean?
get
Does
all-
that mean a bunch of cars were working inside the building? Like what?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's how cars work,
That's...
I guess. Or in this movie, planes, I guess.
All right, so in the comment,
No, the plane would be the villain, Richard.
someone expands
know.
upon it.
Wait, who's in the stands in the Cars movies?
Just more
Other
cars.
cars.
Yeah. More
Other cars are in the stands.
Watching the car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there-
it's like
there are no
what they're
humans
watching
in the
track and
movie.
field.
cars.
They're just
Yeah.
sentient vehicles.
Yeah.
There's a comment. If 9/11 happened, it implies there are terrorist groups. So religion and by extension the gods may very well exist. At least the time period of the Abrahamic religions happened. So the Roman Empire, Egypt.
Wait.
They were all cars.
Yeah, no, but that means they have an MC car.
MC car.
You know, My Chemical
Like,
Romance.
Yeah, I got
Oh
Yeah,
my
okay.
God.
Yeah, just because 9/11
So,
happened.
Did,
you know, like,
did Nicolas Cage do voice work in Cars? Because he could be the car god or car of Jesus.
We saw the Pope mobile in Cars 2, so religion has already been confirmed, which means Car Jesus died for the sins of cars.
My head canon that is Nicolas Cage.
Reply, Jesus Chrysler. I fucking love Reddit.
I don't care what people say. This is why I love Reddit. Reddit has some
Jesus
valid
Chrysler. Oh, that's fantastic. That's delicious.
Jesus Chrysler.
See, they need to be smart and come up with a Cars 4 specifically for the memes.
And
They
in
need,
R-rated
they need to
cars?
make. They
Like,
need
we
to make
Cars 3
basically.
after that.
They need to do what they were trying to do with Sausage Party, but with cars. Just make a super adult. Yeah.
Didn't that
Like
movie
a
get a sequel?
Sausage Party?
Unfortunately, yes.
It did?
Yeah, I'm not watching it, but
Yeah, I heard that it got a sequel or read about it some time ago, and I'm like, the first movie sucked. Why would they make another one?
Wait, it sucked.
Yeah, because it's a
The
sausage party. You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
That's a
okay.
terrible
No,
line.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it got a animated series.
Is that
Animated
better or
series.
worse?
I don't know because
That
there was a
sounds
film,
worse.
and then I'm seeing something about a show.
Well, I'm just saying, like, okay, so they didn't get a sequel, so they didn't have enough money, like, for production for sitting in theaters. But you
got-
had enough money to get a series, like more than one.
Dude, this shit
episode?
came out
Like-
last year.
like, what?
It had 2 seasons.
2 seasons. Enough for 2 seasons.
That's more money than one movie. Like, I'm sorry, that's.
I mean, to be fair, Megamind also came out a year or 2 ago. Like the
So-
the
Yeah.
animated TV show.
yeah, that
which
also,
by all accounts is shit.
Megamind got a show?
Yes,
Megamind,
Megamind got
oh,
a
yeah.
TV show that they it's so terrible. It's
It's-
terribly animated. It's not funny. For
Yeah,
some reason they
which is
have-
crazy. Like, it was how many years after the original release of Megamind? And
Over
it is
20
worse.
years.
Worse. It's worse animated than 20 years ago. Like, how is that possible?
Yeah, it's been a minute since Megamind came out.
Like one of the greatest DreamWorks movies to be
Hey, I think
created
you're-
outside of
keep talking to your microphone.
me or
Oh, it just went out? All right, well, we're going to need to put some... There's batteries up on the
Oh,
shelf
no.
over there.
We're gonna have to hold my microphone.
You
in
probably
Richard's
only have to
mouth.
replace
Quick,
one
keep
battery.
talking about Megamind.
That's what I did last time. I just replaced one
Quick,
of them.
don't delay. Keep
Yeah,
talking about
don't,
Megamind.
Don't you like that Will Ferrell movie,
Tell
Richard?
us the entire plot of
Megamind.
Megamind.
I know Will Ferrell's your favorite part. And nobody can probably hear it. It's,
Remember in Megamind
it's
where
in the
his
brown
mind
thing that you're
was really
staring-
mega?
lower. There.
Yeah, that's where the
There's
batteries,
batteries
are.
in there.
Darn, if we were still on our nature versus
They're probably in a
discussion,
flat
that would have been a good
thing.
thing to add. To
Do you
it.
need double A's, triple A's? You got
It's
it?
double A's. It runs on double A's.
Perfect. Richard's on it. Yeah.
Double
now you know where our
fist.
batteries are.
So back to Megamind. Remember when the
The mind was mega.
yeah,
Yeah, he does have a
Megamind was
big
an okay
forehead.
movie. Yeah, Megamind was an okay movie.
I remember enjoying it. I can't remember too much about it, but
I
I
remember
remember
it.
it's
It
definitely
was
feeling of
better.
enjoying the
It's definitely
movie.
better on a rewatch.
why?
I don't know. I just like as an adult, it resonated. With me
the
more.
villain gets the girl. It's a very interesting
Yeah, but the-
take on villains and heroes.
No, the
Are you
villain
I would
back?
say
doesn't get
he's
the
not a
girl.
villain.
There you
all
go.
right?
The-
Like,
Well, by the end of the movie, he's not.
well, but that's the thing.
The
is
alpha
reason
male
he
does not
does
get
what
the
he
girl.
does.
He was a showmanship villain. I know what
Right,
you're
yeah,
talking
like
In
he's-
fact, the
he's
villain is
not out
Jonah
for
Hill.
evil.
He was like a luchador in WWE. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
The the Tooth Fairy and the Queen of England does not exist, or whatever he said.
Oh.
What?
Oh yeah. There is no Tooth Fairy. There is no Queen of England. The villain of the movie.
The actual
That's
villain,
voiced
yeah.
by Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Which the casting in that movie is fantastic. The
Will Ferrell's fantastic to you.
I said the casting in the movie is fantastic,
Okay.
yes.
Including Will Ferrell?
In which Will Ferrell isn't being Will Ferrell in that movie. When his face is on screen, he has to be himself, which is like, but it just goes to show that he can act.
We're making
And-
fun. Of
I
the
keep
fact that
forgetting you
Richard
don't
doesn't
like Will Ferrell.
No. I just like when you see, for example, when he was in what's the movie I'm thinking of?
Elf.
No, not
Step
Elf.
Brothers.
No, not Step Brothers. Earlier in his
Stranger
career,
Than
when he had
Fiction. Anchorman.
smaller,
Old
hold
School.
on. Old School. Thank you.
Old School's great.
Old School is great, but Will Ferrell isn't the main character, and he's allowed that bit part that allows him to embrace.
It's not a
his
bit
silliness.
part. He's like the third main character.
Okay.
There's three main
He's a
characters.
supporting main
It's
character.
Vince Vaughn,
whatever.
Luke Wilson, and Will Ferrell. And Will
Right.
Ferrell's a huge part of it.
No, yeah. He does make the plot move forward on several main events. It's important, definitely. But my point is that like because he's not conquering the screen like he is in what's the skater movie?
Brink?
Blades of
Skater
Glory.
movie?
Blades of Glory. Like he's in Blades of Glory. Blades of Glory is his movie. Like
I actually
mean,
think
that's
that
not-
movie's. It's a dated movie, but I still think that movie's funny.
Oh no, it has a sense of humor, yes. Or Step Brothers has a sense of humor, yes. But because you're so engrossed that Will Ferrell's on the screen all the time, there isn't.
Wait, how
room
do you
for all
how
the
do you feel
things.
about Anchorman? Anchorman is
Actually,
like the
no,
Will
actually,
Ferrell movie.
I like Anchorman.
I don't hate that movie.
I
either.
like it, but it has enough characters to balance out that Will Ferrell is grounded. But he's still Will Ferrell in the movie.
But
Like,
would you
he's not-
watch Elf?
No.
That's okay. I never finished it.
To be
either.
fair, I haven't given it its fair shot, so maybe I should. Maybe I should. But I liked Megamind, is my point, is because he's actually acting.
All
and he
right.
knows how to
That's
do
the
it.
only window I need. We're watching Elf together this year.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You
I-
let the foot sneak in the door. That shit's not closing.
It's gonna be torture for me too. Don't worry.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Dude,
I'm sorry
Elf-
I mentioned it.
I mean, think about it. Elf is one of the few modern day Christmas classics. Like, when you think of Christmas classics in general, they're a little dated. It's one of the few that breached the canon of its time.
It's from over 20 years ago at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
20? Wasn't it late 2010s?
Like
I don't think so.
Krampus.
I think it was early 2000s.
early 2000s? I remember
Yes.
being older when it came out.
No,
That's
it was like early to mid 2000s.
What is the movie where
Shit, it was
Tim Allen has to
2003.
become Santa Claus?
Santa
Claus.
Claus?
It's the Santa Claus?
Santa Claus.
Is it that's
What,
it?
what's
That's-
that
it's
song
called
about how
Santa
grandma
Claus.
got run over by a reindeer?
My point
Grandma
is-
got run over by a reindeer.
should
My
watch
point
that
is
movie every
while
year.
the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, I used to love that movie. I can't watch it anymore.
Really?
The
It
Tim
just-
Allen
yeah,
Santa Claus?
Yeah, like it just
Why?
It's a body horror film.
Because
Why
of
are we
Tim-
talking about Christmas? It's
because of
Halloween.
Tim
What the
it's
Allen?
fuck?
Halloween. You're right. Yeah, sorry.
but
we're
I
talking
want to know why you
seasons.
can't watch Santa Claus.
Well, it's
Why should
There's-
you watch
there's-
Santa?
as a
can't you
child,
watch
it was
Santa
whimsical,
Claus?
but as an adult, I see things and I'm like, I can't. I'm an adult. Like I don't want to have to go through that. I don't want to be.
You don't
want
want to be. You don't. Then
I
don't,
don't-
murder Santa. It's
I
kinda
don't
easy.
want
He didn't
to be
murder
fat
Santa.
and grow a
Santa fell
beard.
off his roof.
Mm,
He just
He
needs to
got
take
he
better care of his
startled
roof.
Santa and interfered with Christmas.
He just needs to take better care of his roof. That's what he needs to do.
That's not his roof. He's going.
Is he
to-
renting? Does he rent?
No,
oh my
he
god! If
goes
I'm
across
renting, do
the-
I
You
kill
put on
Santa
the
Claus?
suit, you become the Santa. That's how it works.
Okay, but we're not talking about Christmas. That's and we'll do that in a month. All right, like it's fine.
All right, so Halloween, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
You
Sleepy
put on the
Hollow.
hat, you become Jewish. That's how it works.
You put on the hat, you
I
become
was
Jack
just trying to bring
Skellington.
it back
Bam.
to
Yeah.
Christmas.
You
So
put
that
on
was
the
a
you
good
put the
Halloween
pumpkin, you
Town.
become a pumpkin.
Halloween
become the
Town-
Pumpkin King.
I would love to become a pumpkin. That'd
I
be
think
great.
Halloween Town's a movie
put- I have a
that
new face
survived
on.
Non-sentient
from
pumpkin.
the 2000s that people still watch to this day.
The first one, I
Yeah.
assume you mean
Yeah, who gives a fuck
The first
about
what?
the other two?
Halloween Town.
Halloween Town.
The second
that one about
was
again?
okay, but
Mm.
beyond that, it gets really bad.
What's Halloween Town?
It's
Out of-
where this teenage girl finds out she actually comes from a family of witches, and her grandmother
and
can
Debbie
only,
Allen's in it.
Yeah, she can only visit on
Debbie Allen.
Halloween.
Not Debbie Allen. I'm sorry.
Tim Allen.
No, Princess Leia's mom in real life. Debbie Reynolds. There we
Tim
go.
Allen as the grandma.
He can't pull that off. He's not Robin Williams. He can't pull that off.
Tim Allen
Oh,
pretending to do a Mrs. Doubtfire. Look at these gams.
That's a movie I hope they never remake.
Right.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can.
They probably I could see them trying to do that within the next 10 years.
Really?
Because they tried they remade Jumanji.
Yeah.
That's another like classic Robin Williams movie.
Sort of, but wasn't it almost more like a sequel? Like they weren't exactly remaking it, but
Yeah.
Jumanji was now a video game, and they were just like kind of continuing the story of Jumanji.
Yeah, yes and no.
I guess more the question is that they didn't have to do anything Robin Williams did with the new story.
It's-
Whereas if they
it's-
remake
took
Mrs.
the
Doubtfire,
universe, but
yeah.
not the plot of Robin Williams' movie.
Yeah.
Versus if they remade Mrs. Doubtfire and
There
in
is no
today's
greater
day and
Mrs.
age-
Doubtfire universe.
Yeah, like there isn't. You can't just be like, oh, we're gonna have another man dress up as a woman to be a nanny for
Just
their
don't,
children
just don't
and call it something.
Don't
no.
touch Mork and Mindy.
Yeah,
That's where I first saw Robin Williams.
as most people I think did.
Yeah, because I think that's
I've never heard of that.
That was
Well,
the
no, that's
start
not
of
true.
his
I've never seen
career,
an
pretty
episode of
much.
that.
Mork and Mindy. Where he's
It
an
was either
alien.
your thing or it wasn't.
But it sounds like it helped skyrocket his on-screen fame.
Yeah.
Where like
Yeah,
he was
because
doing
he could
pretty
be
well
he could
as
be
a
as weird and
comedian,
ADD as he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if that helped or hurt though, being famous so soon. Because he did suffer from depression at the end, and
When did
but
we
as
get
most comedians
when
do.
do we get
though.
Patch Adams 2?
T-
Even patchier.
Or Popeye.
Oh
Yeah.
God, the live
they
action
could remake
Popeye
the
movie.
Popeye. I think I'd be okay with that. Well, I missed
You
the
would
man.
you would be okay.
They
with
they
them
actually
remaking
that Popeye
Yeah.
movie, dude. They actually built a little village in the side of a cliff, and part of it still is there to this day. It's like falling apart in
Holy
Europe.
shit! Robin Williams was 27 when he did Mork and Mindy,
Oh wow.
and he looks like he's 38.
It was just aged
Yeah, he's
differently
like
back
that
then.
movie. He
Actually, thought
literally
he was younger when he did that.
they made
I
a
thought he was younger,
movie
too.
about that starring him, where as like a 5-year-old boy he looks like Rob. It's called Jack.
Oh,
He's
that's
been
right.
in yeah, where he's just he's a rapid aging baby.
And he tries to make friends with the other kids, and
He does make friends with the other kids.
eventually, yeah. But
Eventually,
it's kind of a.
But
But
those
yeah,
kids
it
were
is-
jerks.
Yeah, they keep thinking he is an adult, and for some reason they like send him to elementary school.
Yeah.
and-
The reverse.
But like
Benjamin
he's
Button.
hairy, and they make fun of him for being hairy, and he's like,
Actually, no,
oh.
that is
Yeah.
Benjamin Button.
But then they realize, oh, if you can pretend being an adult, we can get some cool stuff. And he's like, oh, okay, then I can fit in, and they get into hijinks.
yeah.
Yeah, and the treehouse.
And then they eventually become real friends.
Then they're real friends.
all the way
yeah.
through graduation of high school.
And then he's really old at that point, but it's
Right.
fine.
I like how like I think he was valedictorian and he was like giving the speech at the very end
Right.
and he seems very old and feeble. But then he goes and he like jumps in a convertible with his friends and he's like, okay, bye mom, bye dad. We're gonna go party. He does look like a 70-year-old man.
Yeah,
Who knew that was based off of real life?
yeah, that's how I feel. I'm an old man now, so yeah, that was the story. That's
You
my
say
story,
that while you have a fresh haircut. I'm the old man here.
Yeah, do you think that's why older generations have so much trouble seeing us as grown-ups because to them we look like such babies because they already look like they're in their 50s when they were in their 30s?
Yes.
Maybe.
They're like, oh, they don't look like adults. They look like they haven't even gone through puberty yet.
People still think that I'm like in my early 20s at work, and I'm just like, no, I'm not.
I can't help but wonder if that's why I was telling you about when I visited my dad last, and I had just come out of the nasal surgery,
Yeah.
and they were telling me, oh yeah, but there was a moment there where my brother and my dad were sitting across the table from me, and they're just staring at me, and I was trying to talk to them, and it just nothing. There was a lot of nothing, and I was like, what is wrong with you guys? And like,
I
you
can't
sound
wait
different.
for them to see your haircut.
Yeah, me either.
They're gonna
yeah.
be so stunned.
Yeah, and I don't believe them, right? I don't believe that they were actually stunned by my, because I had the surgery, so of course I'm going to sound different. But I'm not vastly different than I've been sounding.
You
No.
slip into it sometimes.
You're right, I do slip into it sometimes. Oh my goodness. But, they're just staring at me like I'm a totally different person. Like, who is this person in our house? Oh my goodness. And it was such a strange moment.
Who's this man
Right?
across the table from me?
Because I was all, I was dressed
What'd
up
he
for
do
the
with my
thing.
boy?
Yeah, right? Like, and I had gray in my beard. I had my beard grown out. And, like, it was,
See, you even startled Dexter for a little bit. He
oh, I'm
said,
sorry, dog.
Who is this?
Yeah.
He is the Dick.
He goes by many names, but we know him as the Dick.
The Dick.
When you guys think of your circle of friends, on
you mean
average,
these people right here?
Yeah. yeah, our greater circle of friends, since we share most of our friends. Are you mostly friends with eldest children, babies, or people in the middle? Or I guess, and then the only kid crowd.
Mm.
I assume it's babies. We're all babies, yeah.
Yeah, I assume you guys are babies,
Yeah.
but in general,
3 of us are babies here. But and yeah, and I was thinking about that where Evan, who we've had on the podcast,
Yeah.
he's the baby in his family. Granted, I mean the baby of 2, but still the youngest.
Yeah.
I'm technically the baby.
Yeah, you're a baby.
You are everything.
I'm everything. The
Yeah.
alpha and the omega. I'm kidding.
Sigma.
Not the same.
Sup, bro?
I don't skibbity toilet. Or whatever it is.
But
we're
then-
talking about.
My best friend is an oldest child.
Yeah, so my Maryland circle, I was friends with mostly older children, and it
Like,
seems
the-
like
they
here,
were the oldest
like they were
in their
either
family.
the oldest or like the second oldest. But here it's like the opposite.
second
You guys are,
oldest
like,
out of
babies.
2 or
like more than 2.
okay.
Like even it's like
yeah.
the oldest.
Kai is whispering something and holding their mic
Yeah.
away from their mouth as they speak.
It's
I was
exactly
trying
how
not
the
to name
podcast's
check,
supposed to work
but,
here.
you
Yeah.
know.
When I think back
about-
to like
about
childhood, the house
secrets.
that my parents retired in, that house where we grew up for a time, I had a lot of friends there that I don't really contact with anymore, which is sad. But those were a different group of people where it's no longer the youngest. Those people, like one friend of mine, he's actually here in Richmond, which I don't know if we'll ever catch up with him. He's got kids now, but he was the middle.
Like he lives here in Richmond?
Yeah.
Why
You know,
have
he
you
went to
exposed
school
him
with
to
in our
us?
school. Like, but we ain't got time for that. I don't want kids.
I was
whatever.
just talking about the person. I don't want to.
Yeah, and they got problems. With
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know. Mostly because I think their other half doesn't like me. I think that's what it is. But,
Oh, that
Yeah.
backstory. Got it.
Oh.
yeah. But then I have another friend who is the youngest. He was the younger of 2. But I don't see him anymore. I actually see his brother. Well, I don't really see them, but like it's strange.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the fact that Dexter's
I'm-
just licking his water.
I'm laughing at you, Richard. It's
Yeah.
okay.
And please keep laughing at me. That's what everybody wants in life. But it's just strange how the journey is when you think back, like childhood friends. It's just whoever's closest. It doesn't matter. Like we share these things. What you shared was a backyard or a football or some army soldiers or whatever, And now you look at us hanging out, and it's like, hey, all the things that we shared, all the adventures we've been on, and me and Kai almost drowned together. It was
friends
great.
we made along the
woohoo.
way.
We almost drowned together.
What was the drowning story?
The James River
The
story.
one time they ever went tubing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
damn! Did everybody drown that day?
Well, I didn't. I saved the Dexter.
No, we were
So-
we were with
Yeah.
we were with Dexter.
Because that's a dumb question.
Evan,
Yeah.
Of course you drowned.
his partner.
Yeah.
Our former D&D buddy and his partner and his sister.
Yeah, there's a few of
Oh,
us.
I forgot they were there too.
Yeah, there's a few of us, but it was strange because I was okay. I didn't lose my glasses through the adventure. Or most people came away with scars and other things, but I just saved the dog. I didn't save my girlfriend because I'm a terrible human being, but I saved the dog. So
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mostly saved myself.
yeah, you did. You were strong.
On the plus side, I think you had a life vest. I don't think Dexter owned a life
That's
vest
the only.
yet.
That is the only
Yeah.
reason why
I
I didn't
think-
perish.
The previous owner of Dexter bought him a life jacket after that trip.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's funny because before I was
and now we
scared
don't
for
go on the
myself,
river
I-
anymore. So what is
Yeah,
it? What's the
before I
use
was
of it?
scared
Who
for
knows?
myself. I was scared for him because I saw him float away first.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I remember my dog Jake, I was at the river with an old roommate at Belle Isle, and we were going down the rapids where there was this sweet spot where you could just kind of walk out and ride these natural rapids down a little bit and come back and do it again, almost like a water slide. And Jake's hanging on the edge, and he's watching me do this. But he was always kind of a clingy dog, and he didn't like being far from me.
Yeah.
And so after I guess I was gone for too long and he got tired of watching me, he jumps in the river and starts swimming towards me. But the rapids are too strong and they
Yeah.
start washing him down the river. So I haul ass in the water after him and I get him but now we're caught in rapids together, and I'm just like cradling him, so I can't really swim with my arms. And luckily, he's still swimming too. So I point him towards shore, and he's swimming, and I'm trying to slow us down with my bare feet in the James, and I'm like just throwing my feet out to catch rocks. And one of them catches a tip of a rock and just perfectly breaks my toe over another toe.
Yeah, that sounds like that should have happened.
Yeah, that 100%. And I could
Ah.
feel instantaneously where I just slam into the rock in the wrong way. I feel the toe go off to the side, and I was like, oh no. But it worked. I slowed down and enough to get us off to the side. And some other people had started to see us too, so they kind of met us on shore, helped pull me and Jake up. And then that was the day I learned to reset a toe, because our public healthcare system is so bad that I was nervous about going to an emergency room, because I was still on military healthcare.
Yeah.
But I knew if I didn't go to a military base, I was going to have a copay.
Yeah.
And I knew that would probably be a lot for an ER visit.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I can't go to the military base immediately. So I start looking up YouTube videos about how to reset broken bones, specifically toes.
Yeah.
Watch a couple videos. I'm like, I can do that. And I just reset my own toe. I also had to work the night shift that night.
Oh,
So I'm like,
boy.
I got to go to work. I can't afford an ER bill. Classic American experience.
That's,
And so I reset my toe.
yeah.
And then from friends who had broken fingers, I just was like, oh, if I just tape it to a good toe with some medical tape, it'll probably be fine. And that's what I did. And it looked awful, but it 100% worked. And I did get x-rays months later. And she said it looked like it had been broken, but it was a clean fix and reset, and
Nice.
nothing seemed off about it.
That's kind
Thanks,
of
American healthcare.
that's kind of a miracle.
Give me
Yeah.
a break. Give
clean
me a break.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right.
But yeah, it was wild because like that was all purple, and then almost the whole top of my foot turned purple.
Jeez. Oh my goodness.
It looked gnarly for a
That
while.
happened. Funny enough, I think me and Evan's partner got the same thing. We both hurt our ankles.
Yeah, because we were trying to
Oh,
tie
yeah.
rafts together with
Yeah.
rope, but we didn't do it tight enough. So
No,
people got
the problem
tangled.
was you guys did it too tight.
No, we didn't do it tight enough. There was like loose rope between. The
Well, not
rafts.
with Evan's partner, because
Mm.
their ankle got literally wrapped around with a rope, and that's why
Yeah.
they almost drowned, because they got stuck under logs
Right.
because the rope was tied to something and they couldn't get their ankle out from the rope.
Well,
'cause
it got twisted.
it was
multiple
too
times.
well
There was-
tied.
There was a
Yeah,
lot of.
mine
they used the
was
slip
because I
knot, so it
also
kept getting
slammed into
tighter.
a
Right.
rock.
But my point is that there was extra rope between what the two things were tied to, because we didn't tie here and here. It was one rope between all of the connecting pieces, and it was loose, so it was just like a blob.
Well, I mean, that's
So
the
the
problem.
slip knot
Anytime
was
you go
just-
through rapids in the James,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be connected to anybody.
Oh no, yeah, that's agreed. That's what the
Yeah.
smart people
We
did.
definitely
You all
learned
got
our
stuck,
lesson
and-
today.
One raft went the smart
yeah.
way and did their own thing, and they were safe.
Then it was a really bad domino effect in the river.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Lesson learned.
The more you
Hmm.
know.
I wonder how long we were, or at least how long I was holding on, because I think I was the last person to be found, right?
No,
No? Okay.
You didn't make it to shore?
no. Paul sorry, the adventurer with us.
Our
he
paladin.
Our paladin grabbed you, and then I.
Oh yeah, because you got
had
the dog. Our paladin got you,
Yeah,
Kai.
but I think.
But
I
he
think,
was with his partner too? His
no,
ex?
No,
It was just him?
the people were all
Yeah,
separated.
they separated
Yeah.
from us. In fact, so did the adventurer. Like him and the other two people
Yeah.
were separate from
Yeah,
us.
'cause like I said, one of the rafts went separate from our tie. They didn't get tied to us. They were like, "No, we're not doing that." So
Yeah,
it was-
smart on them. Thank
yeah,
goodness.
Yeah, smart on them. Lesson learned. But no, I think Evan was the last one to shore. He had to get our adventurer to help him.
Mhm.
Yeah,
grab the
because
rafts
he
and
was
stuff.
trying to cut his partner out
Yeah.
from under the log and keep her
Yeah.
from drowning.
So there was a lot.
That felt like a long time for me, but that was probably realistically like 5 minutes.
No, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know,
time
I-
slows down in
yeah.
those crises moments.
Thanks for coming.
Yay!
Well, don't drown.